What's good, fam? This week's unsung hero is Chloe Cooley. In early Upper Canada, things were not so fair. Racism was normal then, enslavement far from rare. In this setting rose a trailblazer, enslaved Chloe Cooley. She was black, young, and brave, resistant, and unruly. Chloe had been held captive by a man named Adam Vrooman. He kept her as his property and thought her less than human. He made up his mind to sell Chloe one day to make an extra buck. When he tried to carry through though, he didn't have much luck. You see, he tied her in the boat to sell her across the river, but Chloe put up a mighty fight, making her hard to deliver. Chloe yelled and Chloe squirmed. She even let out a yelp. Her captor couldn't tie her up. Others were asked to help. Two witnesses watched in horror and reported what they saw, and Chloe's expression of humanity led to a whole new law. The law didn't end enslavement, but it added limitations. New babies were born free and no trading with other nations. Chloe's cries echoed far and wide, all across the land. They kindled feelings of empathy, spurring Canada to take a stand. Chloe was an enslaved woman in Canada at a time when the law treated black people as objects or possessions. When Chloe's enslaver tied her down in a boat to sell her, she defended herself. She caused such a fuss that her captors had to get two other men to keep her down. Talk about strong black women. People passing by witnessed the scene and reported it. Chloe's resistance led to a new law, the Act to Limit Slavery in Upper Canada, 1793. This was the first legislation in the British colonies to restrict the slave trade, which slowly led to the phasing out of slavery in Canada. Little is known about where Chloe went after 1793. Still, her plight is a testament to the struggle of enslaved black persons in Canada and the Atlantic world, and the various ways in which they resisted their servitude. Get this, long before enslaved African Americans fled towards freedom in Canada, many enslaved Africans in Canada, Upper Canada, and other provinces in British North America actually used to escape to the free states of the northern US. So that includes Michigan, Ohio, Pennsylvania, Indiana, Illinois, Wisconsin, and the northern part of Minnesota. Yeah, that's right. People used to be running the opposite way, to the south, where slavery was outlawed or restricted in 1787. Chloe Cooley's defiance garnered attention that precipitated legislative change. The act was the first and only piece of legislation to limit enslavement in the British Empire until 1833, where an act for the abolition of slavery throughout British colonies, later called the Slavery Abolition Act, abolished enslavement in all British holdings, including Canada. As of August 1st, 1834, freedom was celebrated on what came to be known as Emancipation Day. So, that is our unsung hero of the week, Chloe Cooley.